In your multicultural spotlight, the Flanner House is building on its commitment to the community with an element focused on overall health. News 8's multicultural reporter Katira Winfrey explains why representatives say this will strengthen the urban center of Indianapolis.
The Flanner House is in its 125th year of service to Indianapolis's black community, and they are taking aim at two barriers: food insecurity and access to mental health care. It's another step to improve overall outcomes in the community.
Flanner House is rooted to the community.
That there are days where I walk in and I'm completely humbled.
It's a pad that's been more than a century in the making, and Flanner House CEO Brandon Cosby says there's much more in bloom. Commercial greenhouses, adding to a 6-year-old farming operation.
How can we continue to make sure that we're offering affordable, healthy food options year-round? And so we began to embark on this process of finding a location to be able to build a greenhouse operation.
In a given year, roughly 50,000 pounds of produce are harvested, but Indiana winters quickly put a stop to growing season. The greenhouses, he says, opens them up for year-round growth, helping keep the nearby Cleo's bodegas stocked.
And so a neighborhood and a community that is on its journey back to being vivacious and fruitful, you have to have the amenities that are available right there in the community.
While construction wraps up on the greenhouses, crews are making quick work of Morningstar, a brand new mental health facility at the corner of 23rd and MLK.
Being able to have an impact on a neighborhood and a community that has been impacted by violence, that's been impacted by trauma, then we ought to be able to have centers available for people to be able to heal.
Data shows black men in general find it hard to find adequate mental health. They are 20 times more likely to be misdiagnosed and 30 times more likely to be improperly medicated.
If I walk in to sit down with a therapist who culturally is not aligned with me, who may not be familiar with the values and the norms within the black community, there's a level of responsibility that then gets put on the person who came there for the care.
Cosby says the therapist will have that vital cultural connection to community.
Ribbon cuttings for the greenhouse and mental health facility are both scheduled for Juneteenth. Reporting in Indianapolis, Katira Winfrey, Wish TV, wishtv.com, and like us on Facebook.